Hey guys, Doom from the Geek Duo here, and today I'll be bringing you my reaction, not reaction, what is this, 20 of my Hades playthrough, and I'm starting off with controller difficulties. I'm pretty sure that's the first time I've ever, used my recording intro for a stream. That's shit. Um, my controller is not connecting. Right, well, let's try the other one. It was working before I started. There we go. Now, I remember I switched this off because this one was lagging inputs occasionally, so hopefully that's not the case still. Let's see why it would have changed.
Oh, hi.
Miss Dusa, I, wanted to apologize for when I pried about your past. I just wanted to get to know you better, but I was insensitive and I'm sorry.
So, as the title of this stream suggests, I'm going to try and finish all of the gods' nectars, or ambrosias, whichever one, today. That may involve doing some shorter runs, like intentionally dying just to get through them, because I don't really want to push it past Tartarus.
I've revealed the hidden aspect of the Heartseeker. Lady Artemis herself told me the words, and it seems Koronok belonged to, maybe will belong to, somebody called Rama, peerless with the bow, even among gods.
Many lay claim to peerlessness with bows in my experience there, lad, although I'm not to judge a vision from an ancient weapon such as that. I hope this Rama shall use his weapon wisely when the time comes, same as you.
I have this feeling that he will. I have to ask you something, Orpheus. It seems like everything is
I don't really want to go through,
to me, mate.
go past Tartarus,
Between you and Eurydice, I mean.
and so because of that, I'm going to chuck things up to 5 heat.
I feel I am in an everlasting bliss. It simply does not show upon my countenance. Perhaps through song is how I best express myself.
You're doing wonderfully at it, mate. You're not too broken up about how things ended between you and Hypnos, are you, Meg?
I'm still in a state of shock. I'll have to pick up the pieces somehow and figure out how to get on with my existence.
Have you tried sulking in the lounge?
Two mothers are speaking in the lounge.
I can ever repay you for raising him, for everything. After I left, besides old Cerberus, I think maybe I missed you most of all.
Even before her own husband, she missed she missed
I
Nyx.
remember feeling similar emotions at the time. However, it is quite unnecessary to give thanks to me this way.
Was there something between Persephone and Nyx? It's explicitly stated there wasn't between Hades and Nyx. But was there? Like, I know there's no myth basis for that, but
keeping safe my secret,
was
eventually
there?
orchestrating an elaborate plot to reunite him with me, so that I might someday return to have a nectar with them in the lounge.
Precisely, yes.
Oh, hey, it's Meg.
Good for Megara, I guess.
I appreciate it.
15 keys for Titan's Blood. If it weren't for the fact that I spent all my keys on nectars, I'd do that. Because we do still need quite a bit of Titan's Blood. I don't have any fish. Okay. Obviously no one in the courtyard. Who do we still have left? 2 with Zeus, 2 with Poseidon. Athena, not counted. 2 with Aphrodite, 1 with Artemis. So 2, 2, 2, and 1. I should be able to, I'll be able to force 1 of those 4, and the likelihood of me getting at least one of the others is moderate. I don't want to get rid of my Death Defiances because I want to have a chance at battling Charon. Leave that like that. Let's start with the one we only have 1 of. Should I? No, I'll start with one of the ones we need 2 with. Just go left to right. We'll keep Aspect of Rama because that's the one that I'm confident I can beat Charon with. Fill heat gauge to 4, so we'd be overfilling. 40% extra. If we don't want to go past Tartarus, taking Meg up, taking Lernie up, doesn't really do anything. You know what? Let's take the duo up as well. Start it with 6. This will get us our heat level 4 rewards. At least if we're able to beat Meg.
Won't get extra bounties this way, but why not?
But that's basically just free heat, since we're also gonna try and get Erebus gates.
Accept this gift of nectar in your honor, though it is such a pittance in comparison to all the generosity you've shown.
Very pleased to see a show of such respect and admiration for your uncle, Sacrius. You'll go quite far here on Olympus with an attitude like that. Not everyone's as mannered, nor as wise.
Take that. I want special.
Nephew, I hear tell your mother Nyx is quite the catch, if you'll forgive my saying so, of course. Your father's never had much of a sensibility around companionship, though perhaps this concubine of his brought something out in him at last.
Interesting that he refers to her as a concubine. When A, she is one of the only people in mythology that Zeus actually fears. And B, he knows that the true wife is, Persephone.
Electric.
Now he obviously doesn't know that, she's Zagreus' mother. I really don't need that. Do I need anything with Chaos? Their entry is complete. Let's go Chaos. Still need to go 12 more times. Yeah, we'll do it.
Going in.
This is pretty much just to fill out the codex and also look for fishing spots.
I sense your consternation, son of Hades, as you look about this space. You have another question, and are free to ask.
Oh, it's just... I sometimes wonder, Master Chaos. If you created all of this, then who created you?
That is the eternal question.
All of this simply came to be, and so did I. Presumably after a former time had finally reached its end. I hesitate to say it was an act of will. It was more like a sudden shift, as when a conflagration happens from a spark. I arrived at such a time, and all else then arrived from me.
So basically the cyclical nature of the universe, I guess.
Power of primordial chaos.
Where the theory is that the Big Bang was the aftermath of the Big Crunch from the previous universe. Interesting. I've never actually seen that dialogue. Where are you there? If I can get the hammer that adds extra shots to this special, that would be very powerful with what I have now.
witches.
Because what I have right now is not quite a minigun, but may as well be. I tried to dodge. Not playing that well right now,
Looks like a good spot.
so it's pretty good that I got the plus health one from Chaos.
Come on out.
A Scylla Scion.
I'm victorious.
I still refuse to call it a Scylla Scion. Because nowhere have I ever heard it pronounced Skilla. Dumbass. Oops. Really? Only 2 people in this room? More health, I guess. I really do want it to be known. This is not how I defeated Chaos on not Chaos, Charon on my other playthrough. Because I did not know that you could do this until last stream. To just hold it down. No. Yeah, sure, I'll take that. Hey, I was right. We did find another one. Okay, so now it's just Zeus, Poseidon, and Artemis. Not Artemis, Aphrodite. The third A1. There were only 3 for me to choose from. This really has taken any skill ceiling off of the bottom.
Artemis. Your mighty blessings have helped me through so many trials now, and I always welcome your level-headed presence
I haven't
here.
seen the Erebus gate for this level.
Look, I like being worshipped just as much as anybody, Zagreus, though bear in mind that you can always leave the worship of me to the forest nymphs, alright? I hope that once you make it to Olympus, we'll go hunting sometime, you and I, you know? I like being on my own and all, but it's been nice talking to you like this.
Normally I would go with this, but I'm going pressure shots at the moment. I feel like with the way I'm playing this run, really leads into wanting that more than the others. Even the call.
What do we have here?
Key. Yeah, we'll go with this just in case we get more of the keys for good stuff. Have I just not been paying attention, or did we not get a Erebus gate this Tartarus yet? Signet ring leveled up. Hey, it's Sisyphus. This is actually not a chamber we want to see.
Sisyphus, sir, have you any idea how Shady works? I'm able to just whisk both you and Boldy out of here and to my aid? It must be awfully disorienting.
Well, Prince, I told you that we'd be with you in spirit, didn't I? It's not just Shady's power, I suppose, nor is it Boldy's or my hidden strength. It's testament to our companionship is all. You gods are capable of anything.
Big darkness.
Makes sense to me.
Come on, give me the extra shots. Oh, it's a free chamber. Again, not really one that we want. There we go.
My bow grows stronger.
Chamber 12. Yeah, we didn't see a Erebus gate. Take the mystery one. I guess I'll take that.
Hello, Fury Sisters.
Zagreus, murderer.
Hey, any second thoughts by any chance about the whole happy thing? Just making sure.
Zagreus, murderer.
Ah, didn't think so.
Ow. She double dashed me. Meg, you only did 6 damage. Which is my boldy button?
Payback time, Boldy.
Yeah, I have a really good counter to that, in that I just rapid fire straight through it. He's not given the full lead up that she normally does to her charges. That could have been better, but I also wasn't really trying to get through her.
Next time.
Take that. That. I guess we'll go with Poseidon.
Should help.
Take that.
Coin goes in, that comes out.
Knife goes in, guts come out. I'm sorry, that's just immediately where my mind went. Now, we can't get the Erebus in Asphodel because that requires 10. So that part of the plan's not really going through. Yoo-hoo. I really do feel a little bad for playing this way. Like, it feels very cheesy. But also with what we're trying to do, with just do quick, easy runs, just to get some of the more, not tedious, but repetitive things done, it does lend itself very well. Can you guys really not find a way to path over to me? Getting very low enemy numbers.
Sometimes he is a little slow, but you'll meet up with him again eventually.
That one was only 4. Oh, there's no special quicker.
I would like none of these.
Oh,
felt that.
So you're ready to see? I think I'm done with her anyway. Nope, I still need one more. Well, I can't get the Erebus chamber in here, so let's just go finish her off. Oh right, because Orpheus was with her last time.
Hades kid.
Let's give you that.
I ever tell you you're a real sweetheart, hun? Because if not, I'm telling you right now. Where would my culinary practice be if not for you?
I think your culinary practice would be every bit as extraordinary, though I'm pleased to have done small service to you in this great pursuit.
Well, we both know you've done a lot more for me than that. I wasn't expecting to make any new friends here anytime soon, so all the more reason it's been a real treat to get to know you. If I may say, you're a hell of a guy, Your Royal Majesty.
You know, I've set it up, this run accidentally, to unlock Poseidon's unique quest to open up the Ambrosia gifting.
Gotta tell you, hun, Orpheus sure is different since last he and I met.
The problem is,
You know,
I don't have his
he's still
his
living
nectar
and
hearts maxed out.
think the
And
experience of trying
this
to
run.
rescue you, failing, dying, becoming court musician, refusing to sing, then being locked in solitary confinement, then finding out about you, probably did a number on him. Why, is everything all right? You seem to be getting along last I saw.
Oh, we're getting along great. Better than ever. He used to be a bit more of a hotshot, but now it's like he's a little more, what's the word? Sensitive? Now I can always tell exactly what's on his mind.
You know what? We'll take that one.
For you.
Oh, red pressure points and red flourish. Thank you. There we go. Power couple. Let me guess. Witch's circle, maybe. Nope, barge. Haven't seen the barge in ages. Got it on the reflow. I don't even know what word I was trying to say there. It was meant to be rebound, but it sort of, instead of rebound, became a mix of reflex and reflux. Neither of which were anywhere close to correct. Oh shit, I can dash while doing it too? Half the time I've been getting hit because I've been stopping, taking a second to dash and then...
I salute you, Uncle Poseidon.
Okay.
Your strength and confidence inspire me, and you accepted me as part of the family without question. It means a lot.
Unfortunately, I can't re-aim while dashing, but...
Shower me with offerings and praise, you know. Why, I have no need of showering at all. Not when I have the sea itself to do with as I please.
So what you're saying is, you stink. Because I've not really thought the ocean smelled that good when I've been down at the beach.
Nephew, why, the seas up here, just
I still can't not hear the BLG Poseidon voice. I'll take that. Really building up a special run. Oh no, they evaporated. Hello? Their health evaporated. Don't really need that. Oh. Yeah, sure, we'll go for more health.
More Inferno bombers? Just in time.
Okay. It wasn't letting me re-aim, but... Didn't get a mid-shot with Charon in this one, so if we're gonna get it, it's gonna be in Elysium. Do I want another Ares? Yeah, we'll see what it is.
Business.
Go with that.
War God's power.
Okay, this is first time on my run you're seeing Lernie's
You really didn't have to reconstitute yourself just
what's it
for my
called?
sake.
Extreme measures. And Lernie's first phase is done. Huh. That had a wider range than I thought it would. And the fact that this is rebounding. I had that. Oh, that was wide.
Come on, you flying bastard.
Really got hit more than I was expecting to. Lenny, you gonna do anything? This run does not feel good, but at the same time, oh, I'm having so much fun with this. I didn't even bother dashing over that, I just walked. Okay, with how things are going, here's the thing. I've got my 4. I've got Zeus, Poseidon, Artemis, and Ares. Regardless of, do I go for Aphrodite or do I go for Demeter, I'm adding a 5th one in, but do I go for bring it down to only having 1 heart with all 3 and then just run it back again next one, or do I try and save myself for the well, I already made the decision, never mind.
Onward then.
I was gonna say, or do I save myself for the Theseus and the Minotaur fight?
Elysium.
Hang on. I want more gems. I don't think we're on a Thingo run, so it doesn't, we're not really getting that good with gems. Ooh, that's the bane of my run. That guy right there. Never mind, they're rebounding into him.
Shiny.
I failed to think of the shielded enemies. You know, I could probably take on the butterfly ball, no issue. If that's the mini-boss it decides to throw at me this round.
Dear Aphrodite, the incomparable beauty of Olympus is less difficult to fathom having already met you. I'm so grateful.
Incomparable? I've always said incomparable. Hmm.
My, but don't you come on rather strong there, little godling. Though I can take much more of your affections, you shall see.
There we go. Got 1 heart left with the rest of them.
You know that I'm married, don't you, love? I'd forgive you if you didn't. For my husband, he is always busy with his work. I'm grateful that you're there for me to talk to.
You being married doesn't stop you hooking up with Ares, now does it? Not that we really need it, but that is the thing. There isn't really any interaction between Aphrodite and Ares in this. So, is that a part of this game? Like the whole love and war thing.
I'll pay for that.
I guess I'll take this.
Sure.
I don't know why I took that. He didn't really have anything that I want. He wouldn't really have anything that I want. I had to open my mouth, didn't I? Wait, I must have gotten touched by a butterfly. That worked. Ooh. I guess I should have re-rolled that. I'll take this. I don't know if there are any other special ones I can get, but I'm gonna try. I love just watching their health deplete. Like, I don't even have the your special does more to armored foes. That is one of the enemies I was worried about encountering. Because of that charge attack. Oh, they're all attack. Oh. Okay, I'll take triple shot.
Quite the bow.
Go with more key. I forgot how long those travel, so I just stood there and took it.
Easy.
Not been very good this room. Okay. Do you have any healing for me?
Let's have a look here.
Yes, you do. Take that fishing.
Time to fish. I got one.
It's a carp. Yeah. Oh, what's this? More gold. Don't need it. I do find it funny how this was meant to be a quick run. Not getting past Tartarus. And here I am. Most of the way through Elysium. What did I even get hit with then? It was probably one of the spear attacks. That I just stood there. Jeez. Ow. There's too much going on the screen. That did not go well.
Our messenger Hermes has been in contact with you by now, yes? Perhaps you shall not see him very often, for my work keeps him rather preoccupied shepherding souls and such.
More special damage. Go for another key, I guess. Jeez. Get away from me. Alright, the whole dash while shooting thing. Forgot about that. Well, that was chaos. I didn't even notice how much I got hit in that room. Go Charon, hope for some healing before we get the Extreme Measures Duo. Take that.
I can use this.
Go with Aphrodite, go for... Oh. The problem is that's not... I guess I will be dashing around a bit, so... Can't really pass up a legendary. At least not one that is partially useful.
This has to be some kind of bad dream.
It's finally time, Asterius. He's here. Aren't you now, you vile, insignificant hellspawn? Prepare now to be overrun.
Oh, this is unfair. That's a bronze-plated Macedonian Tau Lambda. What's an obnoxious bellyacre like you doing with the most durable chariot created to date?
You don't deserve to know. Suffice it that Asterius and I were handsomely rewarded once again, and we shall not hesitate to exploit our hard-fought spoils against you!
Didn't even pay attention to the rocket coming down. Ah, I forgot about the tornado attack. How long are you going to spin for? And he's charging again. Ow, ow. Fucking hell.
Not so fast.
Oh, they got pulled down to half. Even knowing this was coming, this is a lot more chaos than I was expecting. Fucking, he just did 111 to me. Haha. Yes. Ah, double jump. Triple jump. I'm too focused on what Theseus is doing. Got him. Chopped him. So you just sat there and took it. Really? The one time I don't go with Demeter. Tried to run away from that. I do still have another life. Thought I was behind that, but okay. Don't dash into the wave. Got him. Oh, that one was painful.
They say to never meet your heroes.
Ooh. I lost 2 Death Defiances and almost a third.
You are my biggest fan.
Mainly to the bull. Well, luckily we don't have any extreme measures for Hades, so or do I just do this one? No, we'll go with the broken spear point. Get the invulnerability. Take that.
Got through
Hope
Elysium.
there's like.
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna need money for that. I was gonna say, hope there's a Well of Charon in here that'll give me a Death Defiance. But I'm gonna need 200 for that, so the likelihood of us getting that is not very high. There's fishing in here. Take the health.
Hello.
What happened to my, you do more damage at the start of a... Because I'm not seeing the, blue thing above my head to signify. I would be very pissed if that was the other way, so I do feel bad for doing that. I don't even really want to look at this, but it's gonna have the... It doesn't, okay.
Need a cure.
Barely touched it. Ended the next wave. And the final wave. Ah, there was another one under me. Ow! Where did you come from? Why were there 2 waves of bothers?
Should be able to get back through
Okay.
here. Gotta keep searching.
That was a little stressful. Zeus. Out of all those... Actually, there's an Aphrodite in the shop, so... I was going to say out of those 2, I'd take Zeus's call, but there's an Aphrodite in the shop. We've got 7, so that means we're able to do 3 re-rolls. Since it's 1, 2, and 3. So... Got over 200, which means we can buy Death Defiance if we see it. Really thought I was out of the way of that. We want 350 total. After that,
Olympus
doesn't really matter. Ooh. Hmm. 82% damage flat out the next time they try and attack, or 30% chance of striking twice. No. Because with Rama, there is a cooldown between lightning strikes. So it's not like every single arrow I'm firing out is hitting
Okay, I'm good.
with the lightning.
Had quite enough here.
We're probably getting 2, maybe 3.
One Satyr sack for one good boy.
I want to go this one. There we go, now you're in a spot that I can just stand. Most of the time, unless this is a tiny vermin, these boss rooms are actually going to be... God damn it. Actually, I can re-roll here.
What else we got?
No. I'm saving on 6 to try and get Aphrodite's call. And it's no, it's the snake stone. Oh, this is not a good one for this build. I think we can only really aim for it when it's Ow! Sniped me.
Poisoned. Olympus, I accept this message.
Bonus damage.
Going back. Should I go fight some satyrs or get out of here? Don't spend it all in one place.
I think for many of us, dearest, it can come as a
I
surprise.
wanted
to
an
know
extra
that love
death
and war
defiance.
often go hand in hand. Opposite forces, yet this connects them, doesn't it? The fiercest passions of gods and mortals. Isn't that right, Lord Ares?
Mortals are so bent on clinging to their lives that many of them would gladly kill for it. A surge of emotion which they feel. One passion is no different from another, Lady Aphrodite, dear.
Ooh.
Gonna try and get a stronger one.
How about a different set of choices?
That was probably the only time it's gonna offer me. Yeah, never mind. Gonna take that.
Love it.
Also gonna take
Always
that.
a pleasure, Charon.
Yeah.
All these tunnels.
Do I go for that and try and get... No. I was gonna say, do I go for that, try and get the, There's no well, there is armored enemies, but Hades himself is an armored. So...
Thanks, boy. I made it.
Okay, we're as good as we can be. I don't think I'm getting through this fight. Not with this playstyle.
Been waiting long?
Let us see if the support you're getting from Olympus amounts to anything of use.
Darkness, where are you?
shall make me go soft to you.
Perish the thought of you being less difficult, Father.
Darkness. Darkness.
There it is.
Just leave it to me, dearest.
Think of her at such a time as this. Darkness.
Okay, maybe I was wrong. Really thought I was protected there. I need to get through this fight. There's a fishing spot.
There.
Gotta go up here.
No holding back.
Really?
Zagreus.
Thought I came out too early there. Not what I meant to do. There we go. Ash. Losing it. Got me with the skull.
Last chance.
I like the sound of that.
Did I charm him? This is getting too close. There we go. I was 2 hits away from dead.
It seems I was no match for you this time. See,
I'm really surprised that carried me the whole way through.
home.
Yes. By my father's name.
Take that, take that. What do we need? River denizens, a trout, and a bass. So slow catch.
Got to hold nice and still. Right there.
There's our bass. So that means a trout. Trout can come from either, so...
Beyond this point lies such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
I really was not expecting that to go the way that did. I was like, oh yeah, this will be quick, just Tartarus and done. And then we beat Hades. Using nothing but the special.
Everyone, you're too kind.
Well, no direct attacks.
Excellent work, my son.
Oh, hi.
You know Achilles reasonably well, don't you, Dusa? Seems like he's always stuck there in that hole. At least you get to fly around. Sometimes I think he wishes he was someplace else.
There has to be a way to help him, Prince. He's been so loyal to this house, and he has to be your truest friend of everybody here. But he's the pity party type. He needs someone to get him out of this.
Maybe he does. Maybe you're right, Dusa.
What do I need for the next title?
Father keeps things orderly, I guess.
10 keys, 1,000 darkness. Okay. We'll see.
Lad, I heard from Nyx. She said that she was able recently to re-establish contact with Chaos, thanks to you. You're just full of surprises, reforging old bonds between primordial gods like it was nothing.
Oh, just took a bit of tampering with the sigil in the admin chamber. Whole bunch of darkness too. But I could tell that Nyx and Chaos, they seem to really miss each other, to the extent they are able to miss anybody.
I think they're plenty capable of missing their loved ones, lad. The amount of time that either of us have existed, it's nothing compared to either of them. Imagine being apart from someone you care about for that long.
I couldn't stand it.
Your reports have been much more punctual of late, Hypnos. That is to be expected. However, the illustrated edges, a clever detail, ensures certain reports
He's
are
getting
easily
compliments
from a stack of parchment.
Oh, thanks, Master. Glad you like those. Ever since Thanatos made pretty clear to me I was about to lose my job, I started keeping a list of my own tasks, which I sort through each day, deciding on priority, estimating time to completion, cost-benefit analysis.
Yes, well, certainly then you have a number of such tasks requiring your attention.
You still can't stand him though.
Okay.
Anything? No, we're doing the West Hall. Okay. Nothing really. Still surprised that's still there, but okay.
I come to you bearing aquatic beasts. Always a pleasure.
Was a death beetle? Radio?
This garden isn't quite the sight yours was back on the surface, is it, Mother?
On the contrary,
I would
Cerberus.
very much like to continue
It has its own
visiting
unique
that
charm,
cottage.
as each garden does. I was impressed it wasn't left entirely to rot after my absence.
There's probably a mod that allows that, but
Though I guess Father must have taken care to maintain it as best
yeah,
he could.
well.
He did, all right. Minus the part where you weren't allowed. Though, let's look after it from here, shall we?
Sounds good.
I did say that once I complete this
It
playthrough,
pleases me that you and Megara
I'm gonna do a
have come to
modded
deeply
one.
understand each other, child. I must admit to you, it was my hope that you and she were capable of this result.
So you wanted your two adopted kids to get together. A little bit weird, but not really by Greek standards.
You're pleased we're together, Nyx. I thought you'd be concerned that such relationships distract from work responsibilities and such, although I'm grateful to have your approval.
I have no fear that Megara shall be distracted, child. Besides,
You
such matters
probably,
are more likely
but
to inspire and to spur greater accomplishment. Although the greater sense of contentment tends to be a sufficient end unto itself.
Thanks.
okay, so we need to run it back, take those same gods. I do want to start building out these just so I can quick switch in case I ever want to do a different run. But I'm gonna need a lot more darkness for that.
Waiting over here.
Okay, Signet Ring. Go with Rama again. Now we're up to heat number 5, using the same extreme measures. I am going to take that down. Yeah, do that, and yeah, that's 5.
Ready.
This playstyle is not really built for... Oh. Okay.
Coronach grows stronger.
Not only did we not get Zeus in the first room to get the special, we also didn't get a special Daedalus. You're a linker, aren't you? You don't have anyone to link to. That was a little slower. That is a tough one. Very tough indeed. Because we need, what, 15 of those, I think? Let's go Underworld. Erebus, 20. 20 of them. But I did say the goal of today was completing the gods. Well, at least the gods' affection. There's no way we're completing the gods today. Because this is only really part 2 of the story. Of 3. Well, technically of 4. The signet ring will call Zeus in again, if we don't take him. I need to take the Erebus Gate, but I also need to fail the Erebus Gate.
Well, here goes nothing. Greetings, Father.
I know where you are.
Let's see if I've still got it.
Oh, this is going a hell of a lot slower. How did I not get hit there? Ah, well. There we go. I forgot those links actually damage you. And there we go. Restore 1 health. And that... Down... Can you actually go down? Ooh. Still need to do more Anvil of Fates. Collecting red onions. 5 more. That is why we need to fail them. Oh, speedy big guy. I say that and then immediately forget it's speedy big guy.
Come get shot.
There we go. Well, this is really going into my ending with Tartarus. Excuse me. Took me half a second to realize I even burped. There we go, Zeus is done.
If you can hear me, mighty Uncle Zeus, I wish to make to you this simple gift, and with it send my humble wish that someday you and Father settle all your differences and be...
Ah, most splendid of an offering, young man. And while we've yet to even meet in person, I already feel as though the two of us are close. Why, closer than you must be even with your father. Perhaps obviously ought to go telling everybody I'm your real father, am I right?
I mean, considering the fact that there's the myth that Zagreus and Dionysus are the same person, Dionysus is the son of Zeus, technically there is a myth that says that Zeus is the father of Zagreus. Which, considering Zagreus' mother is Persephone, Persephone's father is Zeus. Anyway, this is why I made that comment about Nyx.
You would have heard such tales of me, young man. They're all untrue. Except the tales of my bravery. Those are completely accurate, though all too modest in most cases, I must say.
Give me my flourish.
Thunder time.
Yay! Oh, immediately unlocked it. Okay. That feels so much better. Ah, don't spawn under me. Ah, it's a skull pile, that's okay. Ow. Again, ow. Who's left? You. I do have to go Charon. Hopefully he's got a health thing.
Sounds like Charon's breathing up ahead.
Let's bring her into the pool. That way, we should be guaranteed to get an actual chamber of her.
Come on, sneak.
Ah. Not playing this one as well as I did yesterday. Not yesterday, last week. Wasn't expecting the immediately behind me. Yeah, let's gift it.
Next time. I know this ambrosia originated on Olympus, Lady Athena, though through its long voyage to these depths I trust its savor is more worthy of your grace. No one's ever had a greater cousin, and I'll never forget what you've done for me.
Zagreus, when Nyx revealed herself to me and I first learned of you, I saw it as an opportunity to bridge the great divide between Olympus and your father's realm. But having had all these glimpses into who you are, it is an even greater honor to have forged this partnership with you.
Just trying to think. Which of the gods is going to be the last one that we give an ambrosia to? Because, Hermes requires taking out Charon 2 times in a row, successfully.
Mother that I never had, cousin. Is it improper that I say such things to you? One would expect
Poseidon requires us to take down Extreme Measures Theseus again. Struggled at that. And her Artemis requires several interactions. Take that. Like, you need to speak with her a lot to actually unlock the story, because it's all dialogue based. Did I immediately step on a trap, or is this just left over from the last room? I should have deflected that. Haha, can't reach me. Still don't know what that one does. Take that. Take the key. Should have taken the gems, but again, this isn't a thing I run, so there's no real point, even on double.
Okay.
Not gonna lie, I forgot I had the dash. I was just like, oh yeah, I'll just blast my way through all their attacks, because that's what happens when you attack and attack. But no, I can deflect it as well. Not if I stand right next to them as they spawn it. Getting really unlucky with the Charon spawns. So what I'm trying to do is, when you go to a mid-shop Charon, there is a chance that they're in that little alcove behind him. There's a money bag with 500 opals, I think.
I win this round, fish.
And you meant to I can't remember if I've done this on stream. You meant to steal it, and Charon gets pissed at this, and he takes you down into Erebus, and you have to fight him. And because of that, I keep checking every mid-level shop, but I've not seen it in ages. This is going a lot slower without pressure points. Yeah, I'll take that.
Help keep me going.
Nah, we'll leave Ares out this time. Who's it gonna be?
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hold it right there, Lister. We are the Fury!
She's powering up.
I hate this one because Tis keeps making it dark, and then I can't see who I'm actually fighting. Oh right, I don't need to run from that. I think she got killed by a trap. Missed. And Permarage. Huh. I apparently can't deflect those giant saw blades. Like, change their path. I keep thinking I have an extra second on that charge attack.
Sisters left.
Take that. Finish with 4 health. Okay, we've got Aphrodite in the pool, so we should take the conch shell.
Maybe I should switch. Might help.
Nah.
Next
I only took the healing from that because I had to. We're not doing any actual healing this run. If we die, we die. But as I was going on with the whole Charon thing, not only do we have to do that for Hermes' Ambrosia quest, we also have to do it because what happens when you win the fight is you get a Charon loyalty card, which gives you 20% off, I think it is, from Charon shops and Wells. And that is the still unknown
with the old boatman, my associate.
thing in the artifacts.
No pressure or anything, but just in case you prove me right one of these days, I would appreciate it, cuz.
Well, there's our quest. Nah. But yeah. And we've got to do that X amount of times. So we've got to go to Erebus for the red onions, which are actual Erebus gateways. We get taken to Erebus with Charon. And we need to do that however many times to get all of the key cards, loyalty cards that we need. And we need to actually go to Erebus a certain amount of times. This is Mitchell. Is this going to be Charon because we've been given the quest?
Charon's offerings ahead, I guess.
Nope. I'll take that.
Should come in useful.
Power couple or witch's circle? Ah, the barge again. Why bother dodging their attacks when you can just redirect it? Really thought it was charging up for an attack there. There we go, that's Poseidon done.
Whenever I encounter you, Uncle Poseidon, my spirits
We
lift
just
and I feel
need
them
the
as
Aphrodite.
anything that can stop me. I only wish we met sooner, though I'm grateful to have met you at all.
I thought I told your nephew not to make such offerings to me. I probably forgot. Or getting you mixed up, perhaps, for I have many other nephews, thanks to Zeus. Though between us, I don't like any one of them as much as you.
I mean, that's fair.
Good tidings, nephew. I've learned that you have managed to get all the way to Asphodel. Fine work. Now you just keep on going.
That gives healing, so we're not going to take that.
Let's make some waves.
Another Athena.
Next island. More of you, huh?
Okay, that was just a normal lava ball, not another dragon. Yeah, we're not missing any, so let's take that.
Show me, Charon.
Guess we'll go with the herbal. Okay, why wouldn't it lock onto him? Oh, that was faster than normal. More shield, guys. Take that. Give me the Aphrodite chamber? I'm gonna have to go through Lernie to then use the artifact again. The keepsake. Take that.
Come to offer my support.
Sure. Please don't be the love. Ooh, that is
just how I feel, Ernie.
dangerous on this stage, but actually no, that's quite reasonable with the weapon we're using. You know what? Sure. Oh, that didn't actually hit. Also, it healed me. A little, at the very least. There we go, got those two done. And we got a spitter. You know, that was fair. I started panicking. Pretty sure it just spat all of its summons into the lava. Okay.
Enough. Should fetch me something.
So we're gonna have to force a Aphrodite chamber.
How could you, boy?
Let's see.
That Hydra had a family.
Anything of use? No. Yeah, I'll take that.
Get me out of here.
I know I'm very inconsistent with the treasure, because that is about the same as what you'd get from a chamber room. A chamber room, apparently. That's not redundant.
I've returned.
Anyway, yeah, that's what you'd usually get from a chamber, and I don't take the chamber. Yet I take it from the well. Why? Really?
More to fight.
Flame wheel. I was gonna say these flame wheels are a lot easier than the ones at Erebus, but I've got my lightning this time. We'll actually see how much this is. We are also still going to check the mid shop if we get one, because if we can get Charon, then that'd be great. You know, with the way I'm playing... No. I was about to say, with the way I forgot to check how much it was. Anyway, I was about to say, with the way I'm playing, maybe I should go with the Chiron bow instead. Because of the whole seeking thing. But the seeking only actually affects the people you hit with your normal attack first. And since I'm not attacking, that would just be a spread shot of nothingness, really. Why are you not taking fuck all? It's not taking fuck all damage, it is taking fuck all damage. Go with the key. I do wonder how this build would go against normal Asterius and Theseus. Because we saw it wasn't actually the best for extreme measures, because you're not getting me with that single butterfly like the boss did last run. Oh, you. If I go with Charon, it will give me another Aphrodite. Hopefully. Ah. Why won't it give me what I need? Take that.
I'll take this one.
So it does even more damage. Okay.
I'll destroy you.
What does that one even do? Don't come back, he says, to the only enemy that can come back. And that's not... It's not like that's unique to these enemies that can. Because he says that to others. Ah, that went through. I forget that the spear attacks can go through. Go, gift her, that should be everyone.
You must have more worshippers and suitors than all your kin upon Olympus combined. I may not fall exactly into either category, though I hope you know my gratitude for...
Haven't I already heard this one?
You know, dearest, I am more worshipped than perhaps anybody else upon Olympus. You'd think getting such praise would roll right off my back by now, but no. I love receiving it, especially from you.
Just double checking. Zeus, unlocked Ambrosia. Poseidon, need to defeat, well, we need to get the quest, and then defeat Theseus in extreme measures. Athena done. I don't know what her unlock is. Artemis, we need to talk to her. Ares done. Dionysus should have been done by now. Have we not spoken to him since we completed? That could very well be it. Hermes requires us to beat Charon twice. And yeah, Demeter's going to take a little bit of work.
I sense your heart is very full indeed. You positively...
Oh, this may be unlocking, Chaos.
You must have grown quite close to many dear to you. Perhaps so you may do the same with me? I'm so delighted to have seen your spirit shine.
I'll take that.
Strength and beauty.
There we go. Okay. gonna do this. We don't actually need anything from...
There you are, gigantic soul catcher.
I should have gone with the hammer. Ah, missed one. It's over the other side. Just have to make sure it's only the one.
Now we're talking.
Have I not killed you already? Ah, it's two. Bastard Bowman. How did I not get hit there? I zoned out for a second. I'm not sure if you could see it, but my full face just went.
So, Aphrodite reached you first, did she? Sounds exactly like something
But,
she'd do.
yeah,
She has a
okay.
knack for trouble. So, let's just stay focused here.
Unfortunately, that was not one of the ones that is part of unlocking those. Go with more keys. Okay. That's fair because these ones are attack buff. Why are there so many? That's that. I will say we have gotten everything we need from this run, so I don't mind if I die. I would prefer to leave it for one of the bosses. But these attack buffed second tier bowmen, which means they have really bad multi-shot. Bad for me, that is.
One for the stash.
And the fact that there's so many of them.
Can't give up yet.
I wouldn't have complained about having died there. Like, it would have been completely reasonable. Oh well. Okay, cool. We've got all the gods done. Now we just need to defeat Charon. A lot. If we... That's the problem. We need to defeat Charon a lot to get all the cards needed. The problem is it is a rare chance to actually trigger the ability to fight Charon in the first place. Oh, you actually... Oh, we've unlocked you now. Oh no. We just don't have the Exalted Long Spear.
Too bad you don't have a thick, leathery hide or something that can help protect you in that type of situation. Oh well.
Oh well.
I really thought that was going to be having unlocked his
on break, I guess.
Ambrosia thing. No one needs to speak to us.
Nix, the words you told me when I spoke them to Stygius.
Yeah, this was a while ago.
Among men, taking counsel with his loyal retinue about a circular table. But if his reign is inevitable, why would the fates need me?
That I cannot say, child. It is peculiar having daughters who know every outcome that shall come to pass. It puts a strain on our relationship, and I have learned never to ask they tell me more than they are willing to impart.
It would be hard dealing with an oracle, or more, the oracles, I guess, because they feed into Apollo, who feeds into the actual oracle.
The sphere in the corner is maybe a little much, but the fireplace, the bat cage, the aquarium, his lounge is practically comfortable. Lord Hades would strongly disapprove.
Oh, he did.
Sets foot in here then, huh? Wait, you don't miss when things were all sad and dreary in here, do you?
I'm still getting used to it, but no.
Good.
Hi! The prince! Miss Nix! I'm not supposed to talk to you. I have to go.
Damn it.
Alright, the one storyline in this I do not like.
Give me the current special.
Actually, I need 10, okay.
Here's what I caught lately. Till next time.
No Persephone, there was no Achilles. He must be... No, he's not. He can't be. Oh,
What's going on, Skelly?
that's irritating. There being no Persephone after we've done all the god stuff.
Greetings room.
Okay. Give me Artemis. I am only doing Tartarus this round.
Not everybody on Olympus is a total disappointment, Zagreus. Why, someday maybe you could meet Callisto. She goes hunting with me all the time. But you don't see many woodland nymphs down there.
See one. Take the dash strike.
Artemis, guide my hand.
Oh wait, dash strike is attack, not special. Well, that was a useless one.
Let's see how quickly I can slay you all.
Ah, Speedy Crystal.
For the house.
We do need to go to Chaos Mall.
Take it. Interesting.
No fishing.
Here is my favorite among those immortals dwelling underneath the earth. May I change your life today, O son of Hades?
Even more than Nyx. Take that.
The whims of Master Chaos.
I do love how these just... They only attack one. Like, even if there are multiple in a chamber, they only attack one at a time.
Time to collect.
Take the hammer.
Okay.
Now Erebus Gate. One thing I will say, at least these shield enemies, they only add the same shield that the Pact of Punishment does, which is the requiring one more hit.
Drawn tight.
Not a mid shop. You. Oh. Come on. I was not expecting to get hit there. Oh, got hit there as well.
Come on then.
Watch this be the... Nope, okay.
Punishment has its perks.
I'm home alone today, so I'm able to have my door open. And dogs decided to pay a visit.
Let's see you avoid this.
Let's go, you wretches.
Come on, hit me.
Blew it.
Already.
Yes, already. I don't really need the extra 50 health. Really, I think these should give you, 3 times the reward. Because the boss chamber already gives you double. So these should give you 3 times. Well, a challenge room gives you double. And mini boss. Take that.
Ugh. Concealed in the dark recesses of the underworld is the land of Erebus, wherein the dead await eternal sentencing. They long for the attention and good graces of their master, the Lord Hades.
Is this where Father's goons assemble to come after me?
It's also apparently where... What's that meant to be? Is that meant to be Erebus themselves? Himself? I think Erebus is a male god. Primordial? I don't know. I also said that Erebus is where the monsters go. Oh, why? Let me take your stuff. Come on. Alright, I have one more.
Close call.
There we go. We got everything we could out of that. It was only meant to be a quick run.
Stupid dot trap. Oh.
Are you Icarus? They died in a flying experiment, and they're upset with Daedalus. Could also be Pelix. I don't know if that's I said that name right, but
Looks like one of those dart traps killed you last time. Bet that must have hurt. Have you tried getting behind something?
I haven't. Achilles, sir, you happen to know whether Father authorized the transfer of a Macedonian Tau Lambda chariot to Elysium in recent memory? I ran into the former hero Theseus all joyriding about in one of those.
I know the chariot you mean. It's not just any Macedonian. It's modified, apparently by Daedalus himself. No earthly weapons can do what it does. Though, please don't tell me Theseus put on that mask.
he put it on.
What, you mean the golden matching mask? I saw him wearing it all right. Looked like a proper fool, I thought. What of it, though?
Well, I think that Daedalus would certainly agree. Heard that he fashioned that mask and outfit as a little joke. For someone deeply prideful and well unaware. It must have suited Theseus quite well then, yes?
We don't get to see Daedalus, but we do get to see a lot of his personality come through with the way he interacts. Please tell me they're in the garden and that counts.
The Olympians can't really see me, can
I
they?
thought it had to be at Hades' desk.
I get that they can sense details here and there, but they don't know the full extent of what's going on. Are we really so far beyond their influence?
You are enshrouded from them, child. For your own benefit and theirs. They know as much as necessary to assist. And I trust they shall, for as long as you require. They are bound to one another as family. And they know that you require aid. Do not be too prideful to accept.
I won't.
Need to check something. Let's see. Hades. Oh great, apparently it's a 20% chance of spawning. We've gone through way more than 5 today.
Should check the garden.
Don't go too hard on each other out there, all right?
I
You are a hard worker.
need to progress the story.
I can get stronger.
So here's the issue. We can't progress the story until
Fated list of minor prophecies.
Persephone gives us our next trigger, which was meant to happen when we've reached all of the nectar hearts with the gods.
Finally! This ought to be interesting.
This is
We
where
really
you
are
belong.
gated behind a lot of stuff.
Feel out of place? Where would you even go?
Like,
What would you have me do? Your place is here.
we need the care and stuff. We're not spawning it. We're at least making a little bit of headway with the Erebus. We need to speak to Artemis a few more times.
Let's go, Coronact.
So that one, we're just waiting and doing runs. We need to speak to Persephone to progress the story, which then requires us to talk to all of the gods at least once. Which is why I want it sooner than later, and why I said we'd be able to get through the nectar part today, but not the rest of it.
Have to admit, you're very capable with Coronacht. Now I can hit a
Maybe I
bullseye
should
in my
switch off
sleep,
the
but
bow.
you'll be right there with me if I don't keep practicing, I think.
That is a very big compliment from her. Especially considering Zagreus is a male. All of these health chambers just mean it takes longer to die. I wouldn't really call that a backstab, I was beside it. Anything interesting in here? Come on, Charon. Be kind to me. There's also the fact that they can only spawn one a run. I don't think, because all of the chambers are procedurally generated, it's not like it's already scripted to spawn in the later ones, and that's why it's not spawning here. There's also the fact that every input you make changes the seed of the run. So, it can't have spawned in future chapters.
Given to her my regards, for I should think that night and war would share a common ground.
Right. See how this poem is here? For every input I make, it changes what the seed of this next chamber is. Meaning that it will change which one that it selects. It's the same with when you're actually fighting in a room before the next chamber's been decided on. Each input you make changes the seed of what the next room will be. And the thing with that is, because that is the way it is, there's no way for it to have spawned. Okay, I forgot how poems work because I don't use them. But yeah. I was thinking of the random poems from Charon's shop.
Let's hear it.
I see that you've returned.
It's more that it changes which ones it selects if you have more than the 3 available. But yeah, that's why hitting it in Chamber 1, well, hitting it in Tartarus, is not influenced your likelihood of hitting it in Elysium, in Asphodel. Like, if you don't take it in Tartarus, there's every chance that it will spawn again. In fact, you could get a run where it spawns in all 3. I just can't get a run where it spawns in 1.
There's something.
And yes, I know this to actually be the case of how this game works, because there is a mod that actually shows you what will come in the probability. Like, and I'll wait till this fight's over because these are annoying. Because it wouldn't auto-target on the spawner, skull was able to get to me. Oh wait, this is a survive room. I thought these were just waves. Never.
Enough, I've better things to do.
There's a mod that shows the door frame as it's I think it's only once you finish a chamber. It shows it as what it's going to be. And you can see if it's say a boon room, which boons you're going to get. I think it actually lists 4 and the probability of it. Because I don't think that your actions within a chamber influence its own reward, but it does influence the next one. All in all, what I'm trying to say is I'm extremely unlucky for not hitting the 20% chance so many times in a row.
I'll just take that. Just gotta skip over all that. Come on, Furies. Good.
Want to know another dialogue that we haven't gotten? Meg commenting on the fact that Tisiphone knows our name and is actually saying it. That's a dialogue I got in my other run before I even finished with the whole happy exchange. Is it happy or whatever the other one that he was trying to get her to say? Meg, you're attacking out... not Meg. Yeah, Meg. You're attacking outside of the arena. I should have let him take the death defiance off.
Nice. Let's hear it, Father.
You withstood the combined might of the Furies.
I want to use the fountain.
Up we go.
I want to get started on the Persephone stuff. And to do that, I need to end this run. Problem is, I don't want to do what I did last time and just stand in front of a trap. Or more, this one would be standing in lava. Even though standing in lava would exponentially do more damage. You know what? Fuck it. You guys just... you get the special.
Because you're now well accustomed to our little chats, but I want you to level with me here. You're the boss. If you prefer, I'd be happy to shut up. No harm, no foul. Just give the signal, hey?
Keep talking as usual.
That's the thought, Lord Hermes. It's been great hearing from you from time to time.
There is the fact that I've passed up almost every useful boon I could. So, even if we do get Charon in, I think we're going to go with that one. Even if we do get Charon in here, I'm not prepared for the fight. Probably should have gone with the gems. disagree with that. I was clearly on the ground. I immediately forgot I took the extra dashes from Hermes, so it's like, what the hell am I doing? Go to Chaos. No fishing.
Son of Hades, how it is you came to find me in this space, when I have gone unseen by most for quite some time. I have wondered this as well, and think that our connection to Goddess Nyx is the most likely answer.
Take that one.
Let's see how this goes.
Oh, great. Power couple? Power couple.
Good, I love snakes.
Okay, so that, okay. Disagree. That time I was dashing it. It still got me. Well, that turned a lot sharper than all the others did. Come on. There we go. There we go.
Enough of that.
Take that.
The dead had better hide.
Now, if I could have gotten support fire on that first run I did today. Or, hey, Then, haven't seen you in ages.
Let's get this done.
You might actually be able to get us to finish Hypnosis.
Like last. We have this.
Okay. Really not paying attention here. That. Probably shouldn't have tried to win that.
Pleasure doing business.
Shop? No. But I will speak to Dionysus. Because I should be able to unlock his. I'm just glad it's not the blue skeleton that has the hack buff.
Lord Dionysus.
You gotta let me in on something, Zach. How did you gather up so much ambrosia there? I mean, sometimes I think the stuff is plentiful up here, but you are positively swimming in it, man.
Get that. Nope. And we didn't get a mid-chamber this one, so... Right
to
here.
hunt with me?
How many Artemis have we been given or offered?
We'll have to catch
You're a
up some
spitter,
other
so.
as I'm in a bit of a rush.
Yeah, one of them got through. You know what? We're gonna end this one here. We don't need the diamond. Not that we can get it. Can we at least progress one more thing before we end the stream?
How could Lerny do this?
Hey! This might be it.
I've heard that your reports have been immaculate of late, Hypnos. I have to know who's helping you with them. It can't be Zagreus.
Rude.
Oh, no, he doesn't help. It's just, I took to listing only the important stuff up top and spending just a bit more time on the priority reports, and guess it's working out.
Look, whatever the case, the work's improved. It's been observed. You ought to keep it up.
Aw, thanks.
Good work, Hypnos.
Well, that was the last one.
Greetings.
Oh, hi.
Hey, Dusem, something I was wondering, and it's just curiosity, mind you, but is there somebody else? I mean, somebody special whom you're close with or would like to be? Romantically, I mean, if it's alright to ask.
Oh, you can ask me anything. But, somebody else romantically. Not really, no. It's not really my thing. It doesn't mean I don't have feelings for you, though. You know that, right? I wouldn't drop what I'm doing and throw myself at danger for just anyone, you know?
I definitely know. There's 7 kinds of love or so, isn't that right? It isn't something that's taught extensively down here, though, so there's still a lot for me to learn, I guess.
Wow, I never thought of it as love until you said it there just now, Prince. But you're right. I love you, Zagreus. That feels good to come right out and say, you know? Okay, well, bye.
I love you too, Dusa.
Back already.
Interesting. I'm assuming that's the Progressor story, but I've never seen it without Persephone being behind his desk.
You know, that painting in your bedchambers, it turned out rather well, didn't it? Some very talented shades around here.
Oh, it's beautiful. I tried to persuade your father to hang it out in the hall, but he's too coy about such things. Though I like it where it is. A reminder to us every day and night.
Still can't believe you let me hold a spear.
Those chthonic companion things you have.
Oh no. This is just saying we're allowed to use them against him.
Benefiting you.
Yeah, well,
Hang it.
I'm to attempt to escape this place by any means necessary, right? I figure if I can call on Olympus for aid, maybe some of my friends can help me in a pinch as well.
Not what I mean. Some of your friends have been reluctant to engage against me during our scuffles on the surface. Know that I have authorized them to proceed if necessary.
Wait, really? You're saying it's okay for your own loyal subjects to side against you up there? You won't take it out on them?
I consider it an expansion of their responsibilities. Now go.
Let's see. We haven't even used Batty once. We still got 2 down cover. I forget who the last one comes from. I know who one of them comes from. One of the 2 that we... Who does the other one come from? It's not Hypnos, is it? It's none of the Olympians. not Patroclus, I know that. It must be Hypnos. Because we get one from Achilles.
Orpheus must be in Asphodel. I waived the punishment sentence for Sisyphus the Knave King, Nyx, except he chose to stay. He chose to stay in Tartarus, I think in part because he likes getting to speak with me from time to time. Also his bolder friend.
That sounds to be an agreeable outcome for him. Though his liberty is not the end of his rehabilitation. As his friend, please make certain he does not run afoul again of your father, child.
I'll look out for him. He certainly looked out for me.
No. Why can we not get this? Like, we don't even have a backlog with Persephone, by the looks of it. Because we've had runs where she just doesn't say anything. So... I want to take the Death Defiances down, so I can do quicker runs. But I know the moment I take it down to a single Death Defiance, we're going to get the Charon fight. So I have to keep the 3. But the 3 takes so long to wear down. Now the Daedalus. That.
There, that's it.
I did that backwards. Now if I could get to Port Fire now, I can't get it from the first one though. So the reason I'm picking Artemis all the time is because I want to progress her story. I'm starting to think maybe I need to do some Ambrosia as well. But I could have sworn it was just the nectar.
Living on Olympus here, I'm surrounded by my family, but I always felt alone. I know that's not the same as your experience, but I'm just saying I relate to what you're going through.
Yeah, we'll go for more keys. See if we can build up to another 15. Take that. Go with the Artemis. Now this would have been... Actually, I'm not going to fail this one. Or at least try not to. Because I want the tier 2 Artemis. And I failed.
Already.
Mitch up. Come on, Charon.
Let's go, Doomstone.
I think this might actually be better than having Zeus.
Your father chose to sever ties with all of us and stew alone within his land beneath the earth. But you are not beholden to his...
The Shield of Light.
Yeah, I think this may be doing more damage than Zeus did. There is also the fact that this is a 20% versus, what was it, 5% with the, anything can be critical?
20 halfway decent feast is lots and lots of preparation, man. Or maybe just having to improvise, you know?
You should be giving me your quest. You know what? I'll take that. Need that. I really don't know what I'm doing wrong. There should be so much I'm getting, progression-wise. And yes, I know there is added dialogue to make it random. But to be having this interim dialogue with everything? And the fact that I'm just not getting the spawns with Charon? I am being extremely unlucky even for me. I'm half tempted to restart the session. That shouldn't do anything, but it's worth a try. Probably should have gone with the keys, but... Oh, that thing's dead. Oh, there's another one. I didn't see you up there. I don't even know what their ability was. Turn around.
Wretches of the underworld, this is your chance.
Have we already done the, Don't we just say yes to having already done the bit chain? The runs are starting to blend together. I, don't know what was this run, what was the last run. I know we did the Erebus. Ah, you're a duplicator. Yeah,
That's
well,
all the time we have.
take that. I'll take the dash.
A shrewd expenditure of wealth is sometimes all that stands between a victory and sore defeat. Isn't that right, cousin?
Your wisdom guide me.
Now if I can get support fire, that'll be great. That doesn't know. Where'd you go? There we go. Why are you facing backwards, Zacharias? Ow, I did too focused on Kiss that I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I was in Meg's attack. There we go. Still go down.
Well, Father.
Tisiphone has failed me, has she?
I'll just go on up.
I am keeping the arrowhead on just in the hopes that I can get a stronger version of
Hot up here.
support fire. I know it doesn't force another Artemis spawn, but the rarity increase does carry on. Ooh, what are you? That is what it is. Again. I don't know what that green sparkle was.
I come with urgent tidings, boss. Unfortunately, not addressed to you, but someone got you these.
You know, these really do it for me, so...
Any other blessings, maybe?
Yeah, I'll take that. Go with the coin.
Let's get out of here.
I did not react fast enough for that. Like, I watched it come, and then I just stood there for a second too long. Where'd you go? That.
Good enough.
Shot? Nope. We'll go to Eurydice, get the level on everything.
What do you know? We were just in the middle of a song here, hon.
You're always in the middle of a song. Take that.
Thanks again.
Bye, hon.
We're not getting a middle chamber this time. Because Asphodel is shorter than the others, we've already gone through too many chambers for that. Right? Yeah. Why did it dash over there? It's almost like it dash locked. Okay, I'll take that. Barge. No, Witch's Circle.
The Witch's Circle.
Okay, got that.
In the name of Hades.
No, did not get it.
How about some other boons instead?
Give me one more chance. There we go. Would have liked that as epic, but... oh well.
I know that toll.
I have arrived. What say we go take care of business here just like we used to, Zag? Together, we bring death. Yeah.
Oh no, I lost one. Oh, now that's not fair.
What else?
To have them spawn in his death aura?
You. We make a decent team.
Take that.
You earn this fair and square.
Go to Chaos, get an extra one of that. No fishing though.
Strange it is to be subjected to the fates. But do not fall into the cognitive delusion that they have already made your choices for you, son of Hades. such as the following.
No. Okay, no money. Now, we could get the one that gives us,
Just what I need.
No.
Any other
Give me
ones
Trippy
for me?
Fog. No Trippy Fog, okay, I'll take that. I wanted the one that, the Festive Fog does hangover damage. I don't even know if I have everything I need for that.
And now, prepare to die.
Or maybe the one where they take more damage while in the fog. Oh, we got 3 of the most annoying ones this time. We got a spawner, a lava, and the wave one. Why are the support fire going off in completely different directions? It is this way of heads as to why this is extreme measures. Ow. Because having all 7 heads really, attacking you in such a close area, that is the issue this brings.
And don't come back.
Because there's not really much they could have done to make learning difficult. I think I'm going to try and carry this one all the way. In which case...
Keepsakes hold power.
Go for that.
Okay.
Get Demeter possibly on the attack. And then hope for an Artemis for the call. Going to take this all the way then. Give me 1 health.
More long spears.
Oh, right, that's what this one does. The one that's unique to them.
Good, come on in.
I do still find it a little weird that you have to get rid of the duplicates to be able to finish the chamber. I do not need a shifter bowman. Especially not shifter shielded bowman. That was pretty well. Nah, won't take that. I don't think we're getting a mid-chamber in here either. But, none of these really matter, but I'll take that.
Should work.
There's the Demeter one that we wanted. Why is it always the butterfly today? Did feel a little damage drop off there.
Imparted you her wisdom, Zagreus. A simulacrum of the real thing, at any rate. True wisdom only comes with age, I think.
Perks you right up.
Jeez, shifter of these ones are almost as annoying as the bowman, I guess. That was pretty quick. Who got here?
We have.
Take that. It's not a... It'd have to be a mid-chain because it's Patroclus. Hey, there we go. Yoink. Yoink. Ooh.
Hey, Charon, look at me.
Now I really wish I had a sticking cast.
You know, Charon, your associate Hermes apparently had a wager with you that I could beat you twice in a row at some point. I'd hate to disappoint him, so no hard feelings? Let's settle this like gentlemen, Charon.
Lost a little bit of steam there, but should have expected that.
Picked up their scent.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen.
No.
Really? Oh. Got it. Oh, no, you don't.
Wait, did I win?
You can't continue to hit me after you've...
No way, a membership card for me?
Yay. I forgot to get the, information point. You wanna know what I did in that fight? I forgot about the whole holding in while dashing. Ow. Okay, now we just need to do that again. I did get one of the things I wanted. I know I said I was going to carry this one through, but because we got the Charon fight,
God's grant me strength.
it's not really necessary. Hey, now this is only 40.
What a steal. Here's the fee.
Hey, Zach, I got a favor here I mean to ask. Could you maybe persuade the Lady Demeter to ease up on the whole not let anything grow thing she's been going on about?
I dare say, my Lord Dionysus, that partaking of less wine for some amount of time might do you good. Regardless, you'll not coax a better crop from me.
Okay, I'll take that. Sort of what I was wanting. I don't think we're making it through this fight.
Big crowd, huh?
Beware, Asterius! The demon comes! The demon who would sever the fraternal bonds we share if we so much as drop our guard!
Didn't we already go through this?
What? You think I'm here to ruin your friendship? Look, to each his own in that regard, though, since you bring it up, I really don't see why Asterius puts up with you.
You see? Just as I said! Cover your bovine ears, Asterius, for this monstrosity would poison us to get the upper hand! Gracious audience!
What?
Here we go.
I was going to save that for the Hades fight. The only issue with Ice Wine is you don't get both of them. Like I don't get never mind. You don't get it from Festive Fog anyway. I'd need the does hangover damage to get the bonus from having 2 status curses. You know what? We had a good run. Maybe now that things have changed, we've got Thanatos, we've got one of the Charon battles. Oh, Thanatos isn't talking to Hypnos.
Zagreus.
Will.
And that's not a... It's not an important check mark.
Then, now, hypothetically, if I were to have vanquished Charon in single combat after having, I don't know, say, helped myself to one of his wares at no charge, how long would you say he'd hold it over me?
Everything is an exchange with Charon, Zag. If there was something you refused to pay for,
then I'm going to assume that's why you're back here now. The debt is paid in obols or in blood, or their closest counterparts, I guess.
So then, hypothetically, we're squared away.
I mean, I beat him, so...
Mother, you'll forgive my asking, but your mother used to call you by a different name, didn't she?
Ugh, don't remind me. Imagine if I called you Zaggy Poo from when you were born to this very moment. That's how that name felt to me. I much preferred the name my father gave to me.
Your mortal father, right? So he called you Persephone. What was he like?
He was kind to me, and funny. Little bringer of destruction I was to him. I liked that. He was right, I was a terror. But then he passed. I was very little still. My mother never spoke of him again.
Demeter mentioned him a bit to me. She seems... I don't know, but I don't sense that she regrets the relationship or anything. Just sad about the outcome, I think.
I suppose I can see that. I thought I might end up like father. Growing old, wasting away. Then the time flew by, and I realized I was closer to Mother's side. Mortals certainly don't have it easy. But their limited days, it means they live their lives to the fullest, I think.
At least we've some of that in us.
Indeed, my son.
You have fulfilled already many prophecies envisioned by my daughter's child. Although perhaps
Yeah, well, I can't do the rest until... Maybe I need to speak to Pat again.
Thank you, Nix.
And that's why it hasn't
Just minor
progressed.
prophecies, right? The kind that won't necessarily come to pass unless spelled out and coupled with a decent reward to make it worth my while. Not even the Fates are above greasing the wheels of progress, then.
The Fates have perfect
Oh, my
knowledge of
back just
exactly what
twitched.
is necessary for the future they have woven to someday come to pass. We each are instrumental to their ultimate design. Some more than others, it would seem, of course.
Some more than others.
She seemed a little despondent with that. Like, maybe she wishes she was more instrumental.
Hey, Prince, I saw that Orpheus. He got some time away. Did you do that? He's visiting his muse. That's what he said. That's so exciting. I mean, they've been separated the whole time they've been dead.
They have a lot of catching up to do for sure. Though I think they're going to be alright.
Yeah, you did it!
You have time, but I'm gonna give it one more run. Switch back over to Artemis before I forget. We still need Hypnosis. We still need Achilles, Zeus, Poseidon, Aphrodite, Artemis, Dionysus, Hermes, Demeter, and Patroclus. Problem is, with Patroclus and Achilles, we can't get that until we've brought them back together. Hypnos, we're still waiting on another Thanatos interaction, I'm pretty sure. The rest are just completing the quests or encountering them again.
Wretches of the underworld, take heed.
Come on, give me Charon in the first round and then...
Hey Zagreus, that nectar you sent? Callisto and the nymphs and I, we popped it open recently and it was really good. Had us positively frolicking about, so thanks.
My senses sharpen. I can take
Yeah, we'll do it. Give me fish. That's no fish.
You expire and then suddenly return to life within your father's residence. Perhaps it is akin to when I first gained consciousness so long ago. Perhaps I too had just expired only to reawaken.
No. Oh. Why couldn't that be special does more damage? Take the hammer, get me my extra 4, hopefully. Or that I do extra to damage. Extra to damage? Extra damage to shield is what I meant to say.
There. could use a little fine tuning.
Extra 4 shots. Now give me support fire.
Ringers.
Give me my dash. I promise next stream I'm not going to be playing like this.
Lady Athena.
Cousin, I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
There's my dash.
Divine protection.
Might get the Erebus Gate in here, so... Oh, speedy witches. They also died speedily too. Did not get the Erebus Gate. Artemis or Zeus. Artemis. Give me my support fire. Ah, I thought it was already dead.
Olympus, I accept this message. What else is there?
There we go. Go with the gems.
Never enough of these back at the house.
Yes. Hopefully we get it straight away. We did.
Come on up. I caught a knucklehead.
How much gold do we have? 218.
Hey, Charon, you're not angry with me after we had it out last time, are you? I mean, I figured since you gave me one of your loyalty cards, must mean everything's fine, but I'm just making sure. Well, that is a relief.
I think we try to get the
Thank you, mate.
special does. No, we'll take this one. Take that one, and you're...
Hey, free money.
The problem is we don't have much health,
Sorry.
and each of his ore strikes does 45.
You're just testing me here, right, Charon? I mean, when you place a huge sum of coin conspicuously within my reach, what do you
I
expect me
don't
to
think
do?
we're getting this, which is going to screw the... Do I? I could scum this.
Sounds good, mate. When I rob you from now on, it's just my way of saying, Charon, I would like to battle you to the death right now for a quick change of pace. You think you can beat me, Charon?
Ah, why did this thing do 50 that time? Oh right, because I had the you take less damage from nearby. Came at it. Go through the first stage. This is not the attack pattern he had last time. You know, you're really not capitalizing on the fact that when you have me stunned, you could be awestruck. But I'm guessing with this attack pattern, he doesn't. Oops. He doesn't awestrike. You still have both.
Hey, Baldy, it's Carol.
That felt a little...
Mate, you are tough. Got you, mate.
He stayed on that one
Well,
for so
I
long.
guess Hermes wins his little wager with you then. You tell him I said...
Yeah, that, exactly.
My card.
A hidden stretch of the boundless river Styx cuts through misty Erebus, providing for the river boatman Charon a locale in which to deal with the unruliest of souls.
Nice place you got here, mate.
How we going now? What do we need? Artifacts. Loyalty card. Need 10 more. So, about the whole completing the codex thing.
Look at these savings. Thank the gods.
Well, that's going to take some time. Yeah, we'll take Demeter.
What a steal. Borrow. I'll pay for that.
There we go, that's our, if we decide to carry it all the way
If
through.
there's anyone in all the underworld who owes you Zagreus, it's your friend Sisyphus. He would be much worse off if not for you.
What, because I've been distracting you from administering lashings like before? I hate to think you prefer to whip with no fear of reprisal whatsoever, Meg.
Dereliction of duty and fear of reprisal are not one and the same, though you don't seem to be concerned with either one.
Oh, she got absolutely melted. Ow. Got hit by the saw blade there.
Bye, Meg. All mine.
Eh.
So much for fears and furies.
Don't mind me, Father.
Who do I have unlocked? Zeus. Aphrodite. Zeus and Aphrodite, okay.
Which to choose?
Give me my rose.
Let's go up.
The best I can think of is, well, just gotta see them again. Maybe you do need some ambrosia once.
to the act of beating down my seemingly invincible boatman associate who fancies himself pretty tough as underworld deities go. He wasn't sure you had it in you, and if I may be so bold, neither was I.
Yeah, sure, we'll take that. Go to Eurydice.
Off we go.
Because we can't get Erebus in here, so taking these
You ever
extra
play any
chambers
music
doesn't
or
matter.
sing or anything yourself, Hades kid? It's good for you, you know.
I play a bit of the lyre, as a matter of fact. Orpheus himself gave me some pointers on it. Never really tried singing, though. Can't even imagine it, really.
Well, might I recommend giving it a shot at some point? Who knows? You might be the next Orpheus.
I really don't think that's gonna be.
Wow, that's good. See you again.
Careful, man.
I forget. Was it Zagreus' voice who does the singing of Orpheus? Or is it fully Zagreus and Orpheus Sarah voice actor? There. We're not bothering with the mid shop. Power couple? No, Witch's Circle.
Witch's Circle. Let's do this, my lady Aphrodite. Once more you've graced me with your presence and your favor, which inspire the best from me. Let this modest gift of ambrosia signify I am forever in your debt.
Can I unlock Hermes?
I'd say you've honored me more times than I could count, but that would be a lie now, wouldn't it? I so admire your devotion and your perseverance. If ever you do reach us on Olympus, I should very much enjoy getting to know you even better then.
Almost just left her there.
My dearest little godling, how fares everything with you of late? I love to have these little interactions with you, simple as they are, for they have brightened many of my evenings here.
Yeah, I'll take that.
I feel fabulous.
Yeah. Where'd you go? Not gonna lie, I was half expecting that to be the last one. Too busy focusing on the red one to notice the white one like,
keep me alive.
rear up. Kinge.
Alright.
Let's go to Chaos. Still no fish.
In the name of Hades.
None of these really. Take that one. Yes, that does count magma. Which, considering we're going into the Learning fight, don't really need a Demeter. Unless I can get the Crystal Beam chills. That's exactly it. Why is it always a spawner?
Hello, Lenny. What have you been up to since I last destroyed your multitude of heads?
Now the last thing I really want to make this build complete is the Artemis Demeter duo. The one where the cast moves quicker.
You and me, Seven Hydra Head.
I was out of the range of that. Come on, Lenny.
Right.
Take that. And who was the other one? Zeus. Nope, still locked.
Could try a different one.
Could have sworn that was what unlocked it. Sure, I'll take that.
Bye, Asphodel.
We'll complete Zeus, that way we can give him the ambrosia.
You're mine.
Yeah, that was slow. Gold. Ah, you had no wind up for that. You just ran straight at me and whacked.
Over there.
Nah. Take the hammer. Give me special armor.
This won't end well for you.
I will say, I am glad that I only had the trap in trap doing increased damage in Asphodel for the Lonely battle, because it is a lot easier to avoid the traps in Asphodel in Elysium. It always seems to give me the same selection.
Good as new.
It's a lot easier to avoid the traps here than it is the lava.
More strongbows. Shadow 3 army.
Plus it was a chariot. You always go through one chariot. Come on, give me Pat.
Who's next?
the last one. Yep, cool.
The power of the gods.
Look at that. Leave that. Since I'm not going to be taking the Artemis chamber,
How about a different set of choices?
not what I was expecting. There it is. Oh, it's always the bloody butterfly ball. That?
My soul, for King of the Olympians, Lord Zeus. Forgive this offer of ambrosia, for I know you have no limit of it there. But here it is the finest gift that can be given, and even still it isn't anything compared to all you've done for me. Thank you, Uncle.
One thing I will say is Zagreus, when it comes to talking to the Olympians, really knows what to say. When it comes to talking face to face with someone, no, but...
Now, nephew, you are most generous indeed in showing all this deference to me. But we must keep some distance, shouldn't we? Lest all the others here, why, they would be most jealous if they caught me playing favorites. Even though you are my favorite. Presently, at least. You've traveled rather quickly to this point. Which reminds me, I've not seen Swift Hermes anywhere of late. The rascal's likely dallying about.
That's been moving pretty quickly. Take that.
Alright, Lord Zeus.
Take the key, because I don't need the other one. Just leave this one to its own devices until the very end. Oh, I thought that was going to be the last one. Oh. Oh, no, that's just a, shield chariot. Never mind. I thought that was a speedy one for a second. I was gonna... Quite annoyed.
One's rearming.
No, it's not.
Beats dying.
Take that. No, because we go to Patroclus, get the healing one. Would be nice to be able to have the damage one, but...
The gods, or evidence, perhaps, that we have some immortals.
Oh. A question, if you don't mind, stranger. Because I've had one nagging at me since we last discussed the subject. What exactly happened to Achilles, can you say? After I died, that is. I've heard the rumors.
Well, he specifically asked me not to tell you.
Well, from what I gathered, sir, after you fell, he was overcome with grief and anger. He joined the war just like you urged, and single-handedly he almost ended it.
So then, he threw away his life. Soon enough after I lost mine. Yet despite vanquishing an army on his own, he wound up in the lowest pits of Tartarus. Instead of here, among the great.
You should know, sir. You were buried together. Your ashes, that is. It was his final request. As for how he came to be at my father's house, that's something I think he can best explain. And I will do everything I can to make sure that he has the opportunity.
Our ashes, you say? together. The fall. We could have lived, not been reduced to meal for the worms. But I appreciate the information, stranger. Now, please go.
I was right in that I needed to, that one. I needed to speak to Patroclus first. Where are we at? 34. Don't think I need anything from Aphrodite, but going to Charon would be pointless, so may as well.
In the name of Hades. Something else.
Take that. And we're back at full health.
You again?
With full death
He would
defiances.
pit you against me, Asterius. I can see it in his mismatched eyes. I cannot shake the terrible vision that someday or night it shall be me standing alone here whilst you take sides against me with that fiend.
Asterius, about that, please consider it a standing offer if you like. I'd rather think of you as a friend than as a foe. Not sure that I can say the same for Theseus, of course.
You poisonous
I do love how he at no point thought to talk to Asterius like that, but as soon as Theseus brings it up, he does it to rile him up more. That. Not who I wanted to target. I didn't even need to kite him that time. He's too close to the midpoint for me to do that. I really tried to deflect that. Dionysus? Ares. Couldn't dash out of that.
Pure passion coming out.
That's one champion unseated.
Take that.
Except for last time, I hope, my good Shade. Enjoy the rest of your existence, Shades.
You, as well.
That was Elysium.
Okay, as usual, we've gone over. I really don't know if there's anything I want from gods here. We need the anvil.
Oh, I hate this stuff.
I really did try and reflect that, but didn't work out. Oh, it's just a tad too late with that. Didn't even think about it. I chose the Athena path. I can possibly get my Death Defiance back. You were the worst enemy I could have gotten in this. Ah! Shift to Seda, that's not good. Next wave. Ah. Out of there. This is also why I would prefer Artemis's call over Aphrodite. Because, probably should have re-rolled that. Because at least Artemis's is multi-targeted.
Got to find something for Cerberus.
That took way too long.
Let's see here.
Take the extra health. Really need healing. But we'll get that from the thing at the end.
Can't do that.
Again, just a tad too late.
There it is already. Now back to Cerberus. Yum.
We don't have enough. Or do we, with the discount? We do.
Should stock up for the road
What's my
ahead.
second, Oh yeah, it's a twin shot.
Hit me, Daedalus.
Okay, neither of those really help me. Anything I want from there? Anything I want from here? No. No, I think we go.
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall accept the sack.
I owe you one, boy.
I've never seen that card. Cerberus destroyed his meal in 3 bites. Never seen that one before.
I'm back, Father.
Your heart-seeking Coronoct may have brought you this far, but shall not help you here. Darkness,
Alright, I've got 4 now. Forgot about that.
Upon my name, I order all you wretches of the underworld to attend me now. Darkness.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Eh.
Darkness.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna get through this.
There is no escape.
Alright, I've got the,
You cannot sway me, boy.
you get additional, what's it called? Build up.
Darkness.
It's the thing I'm aiming for.
Blast you.
Really? I mistimed that one majorly.
Out of my sight.
Yeah, I deserve that.
This is it.
Really? There we go.
Blast. Were it not for all my wretched kin upon Olympus, I could have had you.
Perfectly 24 minutes. Not counting manually.
My father's name.
Upon the surface realm, the mortal-loving prince would doubtless find that death still comes in a variety of different forms. One of the most common, yet perhaps least interesting, involves simply waiting long enough until...
I did it, I think.
Thought I had you there.
Where the fuck is Persephone? Talk to Achilles. Don't have anything to say to Medusa. Nix and Mega have something cool.
They can't be reasoned with Nyx. You know that. What use are they to us trying to manage this? They'll make things worse.
They are your sisters. They are part of your life, whether you like it or not. Your relationship with them is yours to mold.
I'm afraid there isn't much for me to work with. You have a lot more faith in them than I do.
I have a lot more faith in you, Megara. There are many obstinate personalities with whom we regularly interact. Thus, we do what is possible.
I understand.
Really hoping.
Please take these, will you, Chef? We're settled up.
Anything? Diamond for 100 gems? Nah.
Go for Achilles.
Buy anything of interest? Wardens in the Great Hall. Need more diamonds, but I'm not going to spend my gems on them. Okay, well that's where we're going to end this one here. I think, do I have the prophecy? Yes.
I guess this came to pass.
Cool.
Hermes really believed I could pull this off.
Yeah, that's where we're going to end this one here.
Boyo,
What?
let's chat more better.
Thought you had something to say to me.
Coronact?
With the way I was playing, that really does not help. But, as I said, we're not going to be playing that way next time. I may switch weapons now that we don't have to do the Charon fight. Yeah, I don't know. But, I really don't know why we're not getting the progression of the story. I guess it is just bad RNG. I'm glad we were able to get the Charon stuff finally. Yeah, but we did complete the goal for today. I guess maybe I should have titled the story, maybe I should have titled the stream, Can We Progress the Story Today? Because I titled it, Can We Complete the Gods Today? And we were able to complete the gods today. But that was it. So, I'm not saying that I caused this by the name of the stream. I'm just saying it's oddly coincidental that I was only able to achieve up to what I titled the stream. But, who knows. Anyway, I'm going to end this one here. I'll catch you in the next one.